Okay, so, hey guys, welcome to Clix Corner. Today I'm doing an old classic mail opening video, and there are two reasons for it. The first is that these mail openings were videos that I really enjoyed doing, mostly because I enjoy making videos, and I enjoy getting posts. So it makes sense to me. Back when the channel was sort of doing its, big period kind of thing, and I know these videos weren't particularly popular, but I did enjoy them, so I thought, makes sense, have a go. The second reason is that I've been having some issues with the post recently, and I had an issue with Troll and Toad the last time I ordered, but just generally I thought maybe I should start recording openings again just in case stuff goes wrong, which I ironically never did on film. The last time I ordered from Troll and Toad, there were a few cards missing, but that was literally the first time that I had ever had an issue with them at all. So it's impressive, isn't it? Just stuff I missed over the last couple of sets where I didn't really want to buy the boosters of them, and I kind of really don't now. It's kind of like a regular booster is the price of an infinity booster now, and no, thank you. And the value of the figures has really peaked as well. Like, everything's just coming down in price. Like, everything, even super rares, you can get really cheap now. It's not collating at all. So anyway, the first figure we've got here is one I was really excited about getting. It's Alistair Smythe. Yeah, I was. This is one of those people where a lot of people have these people they want clixing for like years, and that person for me was Alistair Smythe. I guess I didn't really have anyone else that wasn't done. Um, I don't exactly read a lot of obscure comic books, but I really love the Spider-Man animated. I really wish they'd just done a Spider-Man animated set instead. But yeah, I really wanted this guy to turn up, and I actually really like his style. I think he's really good. And he came just in time for the Mini Slayer to actually finally get put on units. Apparently, I haven't checked myself. I've just been told the objects have been put on, so hopefully it's which I also really like. I do think I'm gonna have uses for this when I haven't filled all my objects, kind of thing. Put that on the windowsill now. Interestingly, he was completely unbubble wrapped. He was just in his little bag. But everything else is in these two long uh, bubble wrap shapes. So I wonder why they thought, well, Smite's not worth putting in there. So we'll go here. So yeah, Smythe is the reason it took me so long to put this order in. Usually there's something in my basket that I just kind of want to watch reduce in price, such as the loveliness of Troll and Toad. And I think he's down to about $4 now. It was originally $7, which I was just not going to pay. Yeah, there's always use in Troll and Toad in just waiting for something to be a bit cheap. And here are a few examples of old figures that are really cheap now. So there's Prime Dr. Minerva from Guardians of the Galaxy. She gives +1s to Kreese, and Suprema gives +1s to Kreese, and the Guardians of the Galaxy Kreese give +1s to Kreese, and it's just endless, like the amount of +1s you get. So I thought she was worth investing in at the moment when there's a lot of Kreese about to come out. And Kreese have like really hotted up for me the past year or so as a group, so I thought she was worth picking up. And she was 99 cents for a Prime. So I mean, it's uncommon Prime. It's very old, but I mean, it's cheap. Another Prime, actually, ironically, is a Kirk DePaul Manhunter. This was, I think, 79 cents at one point, and it is the Prime version of the Manhunter from Harley Quinn. So this is like much less old. This is staying in rotation and everything, and this was really cheap as well. He did go out of stock at one point while I was waiting to order a basket, so that was a shame. But yeah, here he is now. The regular Manhunter I didn't think I was gonna like. And this guy, well, I never thought I was going to see, so I never really formed an opinion on him. I did like him, though. Like, I did think he was good, but I just assumed it wasn't going to matter whether he was good or not. But it was so cheap, and the regular one played so well, I thought, well, let's just give him a go, and let's try him out. And to be honest, I really think I am going to enjoy him. Next we have, we'll skip straight to the bottom here with Sebastian Faust. Ooh, he looks loads nicer. Enchantress had this, but it was in yellow, and it's like all flat on the back. And it looks on his picture like he has it the same, but his is actually just like left, like there's no flatness on the back, and it looks loads nicer that way, to be honest. I wanted to pick this guy up ages ago, but yeah, I just didn't. And to be honest, I do think he's dated a bit since I started wanting him. But, he's got some really cool powers, and for, I think, 99 cents, maybe even 79 cents, with a super rare, I was game to try it. And the final figure in this package is Monk, because I'm on a bit of an Indigo Tribe kick now. But I wasn't willing to spend 150 on the John Stewart, and if you follow my Instagram, you'll know I recently accidentally acquired an Indigo Tribe Lantern, so the only thing I really need now is the John Stewart and Frostolite, and I don't really care about not having the John Stewart, it's not very good. So now we're into the last few bits, the important dudes. First of these important dudes is Stegron. This is a figure that my friend Tomo wanted for a long time. He looks so good, and his dial looks so good as well, and he's actually really detailed and stuff. This was a must buy, but again, I just wanted his price to come down a bit. I was thinking I'd ordered the rare shifting focus Captain America, but it doesn't appear to be here. I'm a bit disappointed about that. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna assume I must have knocked it out my basket or something. Never mind. Get him next time. Got another basket already. Slightly less important is Man-Wolf. Very interesting sort of spacesuit costume thing. I really quite like him. Like, I don't think he's not. Oh, you can actually see the Man-Wolf inside. I thought they just blurred the visor so you didn't have to bother. But yeah, you can actually see him. It's cool. He's not the most game-breaking figure of all time, but the thing is, I thought I thought he was cool enough. And he's a decent Blades piece with 50 points. And finally, the main figure of the bundle is Hawkman and Hawkgirl. This was $10, and yeah, I basically wanted this so I could keep playing Justice Society, because I bothered to get all those dudes, and once Jakeem rotates, it's gonna be like, wait, well, who's the boss now? Hawkman and Hawkgirl, because these are technically a standard character, so you can equip like all kinds of stuff to them as well. So they can be the leader. They're never gonna be as good as Jakeem, but I mean, what did Jakeem do for me? A couple of like maybe 2-1 wins in the tournaments and a load of 1-2s. Yeah, I love this figure from like the moment I saw it, and there's still stuff in Batman Animated that I want. It's probably the set I invested the most into recently, but I guess that was mostly because you kind of wanted Super Friends, and I was never going to pay for a Super Friend. But yeah, there's some stuff. Oh, there should be some stuff. Yeah, I can see them, I think, in the cards. So I'm going to get the cards out as well. Not quite done yet. You're not off the hook yet, guys. So let's just quickly check. Right, we've got our top loader. Good. Stegron, Monk, Faust, Kirk DePaul, Dr. Minerva, Hawkman and Hawkgirl, Man-Wolf, Alistair Smythe at the back. All the cards are there. Wonderful. We also got these. These are two of the wanted posters. The reason for this is because they were like $1, and there's 2 X-Men sets coming out this year. And if you don't think they're going to make a Wolverine or a Colossus that's worth IDing, you're crazy. There already is a Colossus that's worth ID. Well, the OP kit Wolverine is pretty good, but I don't have it. And obviously there's loads of like big Wolverines that are really good. Well, obviously I don't have them either. The Deadpool X-Force Colossus, while it's still in for 80 points, I think is a ridiculously good ID card, so I will be borrowing that off my dad all the time, I think. The faculty ID for Colossus was $1 on there as well, which I'd really have liked just for the inspiration, if nothing else. It's $1 for Impervious. It's pretty good. Yeah, the Days of Future Past thing passed me by at a period where I wasn't really playing the game and couldn't really get down anywhere, so yeah, I kind of missed all the wanted posters then, but it was so cheap, and I couldn't resist. It's a couple more ID cards in the collection, isn't it? Which I still don't like. I really want rid of ID cards, but, needs must. That's everything I've got for you today. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye. Oop. It is Alistair Smythe, no matter how many times I drop him. I thought he was cool enough, and he's a decent Blades piece with 50 points, and I quite liked. You're so fucking rude, John, on camera.